Hi everyone, what's going on? We are back. We are talking the AL All-Star roster.
I mean the AL Yankees.
That's the AL East. Basically. Yeah, more or less. Starting off at catcher, you have Alex Avila, who's having a really good year, I will say.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I was watching Tigers game the other day. Not really sure why, but he was definitely showing up.
I think there should be a couple Tigers starting.
Yeah, well, you got some on the bench. Then you have Adrian Gonzalez, obviously. I mean, that was kind of a given.
Yeah, he needs to be in there.
Right. Robinson Cano. I can't argue with that.
I'm fine with it.
We're going to skip the rest of the infield real quick.
Thank you.
Because we're going to have some complaining to do.
I'd be so angry.
Outfield, you have Jose Bautista, who set a record for the most All-Star votes.
Whatevs, yo.
I mean, he's fantasy team.
Roydar.
Whatever. Curtis Granderson.
I'm completely fine with it.
Yeah. And Josh Hamilton.
Good. I'm glad he's in there.
Right. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, and David Ortiz. Ortiz is the DH. So, again, you have the basically AL East represented in the starting rotation. Oh, and Alex Rodriguez and Derek Jeter.
A-Rod, I'm
A-Rod, I'm okay with.
I'm fine with.
I'm okay.
He played. He put up numbers. He earned it, I guess.
I would personally have Adrian Beltre starting.
Yeah.
That would just be me, though.
Yeah.
That's just me. That's this guy. Derek Jeter, though.
Stop.
And I'm not. And I was saying this at work the other day, and someone was like, "Well, it's just because you're a Rays fan." It is
it's
not.
It's because I have a brain, and I have thoughts.
Right.
And when I
think I have the same thoughts as you.
I think that
Trevor Shamakari,
a shortstop who is a career 300 hitter, who's batting .256, has 2 home runs, and missed half the season. I don't give a damn just because he's the captain of the Yankees and he's probably going to hang it up soon. I don't care. I don't care. Earn it. That should be Johnny Peralta standing there right next to A-Rod. Sorry.
I think, what's his nose? That guy.
That guy?
Oh, Cabrera, Asdrubal Cabrera.
Yeah, one of them.
He needs to be starting.
No, it was one of them. Derek Jeter shouldn't even be let in the building. I'm not joking. I was talking about this a couple months ago. It should be either Cabrera or Peralta because they pretty much put up similar numbers. They're the best hitting shortstops in baseball right now.
And
I don't know what the hell Derek Jeter is going to be doing in the All-Star game other than it's a popularity contest. And it's a goddamn shame.
And I know we've talked about it, and I don't know how you resolve it. I don't know if you make the fan vote and the player vote count like 50-50. I don't know what you do, but
fans are dumb.
Derek Jeter, that's what it is. And even with this roster, I mean, obviously a lot of Cano deserves it, Ortiz deserves it, Gonzalez deserves it. Don't get me wrong. But they also play for Boston. Whether they're having a good year or not, they were probably going to be in it too.
Oh yeah.
So,
well, when you look at it, Boston and New York are 2 of some of the most populated cities in this country. Meaning that, everybody in that damn city's voting.
Right.
Probably 3-4 million times.
And to prove my point that it's not because I'm a Rays fan, I think everyone else deserves to be there. Granderson, Cano, all of them. All of them deserve to be there. Jeter does not.
He's a backup, right?
Yeah, he
should deserves to be there too.
Yeah.
It's just that Adrian Gonzalez is going shit bananas this year, and that's probably the only reason he's not starting too. So pretty much the whole damn infield easily could have been all Yankees.
Wait,
minus the catcher.
I don't see Teixeira on here.
Really? He was blowing it up a couple months ago. Because they have
Howie Kendrick is the backup first baseman, I think.
All right, good. One less Yankee.
But and Howie Kendrick's having a good year, but again, I would have picked Teixeira over Kendrick.
Because why? The name.
Well, and he's good.
Yeah.
And the fact that he's good. And along those same, Russell Martin, he's the backup catcher for the Yankees. I think I can't name another catcher that I think should be there.
No,
there's none like jumping out at me going, "Oh, pick me."
The catchers that I do know and are familiar with are assholes.
Right. Let's go through the bench real quick. We just mentioned a couple. We got Russell Martin, Matt Wieters. That's another catcher. He deserves to be there. Adrian Beltre, Asdrubal Cabrera, Miguel Cabrera, Howie Kendrick, Michael Kadire, Jacoby Ellsbury, Matt Joyce, Carlos Quinton, and Michael Young.
I'm glad Matt Joyce got there.
Yeah,
he earned it he earned it a month ago. This past month,
they're doing this vote for the final spot, and Zobrist is up for it. Konerko.
I would vote for Konerko. I don't think Zobrist deserves it. You're batting 256 or something.
As a Rays fan, I still voted for him, but I also voted for Konerko.
Yeah, that's fine.
Because I think Konerko's got 20 home runs, if I'm not mistaken.
He's on fire.
20-ish. Yeah. So.
Yeah, I mean, Zobrist hasn't done anything to really impress me.
No.
And be like, oh, yeah, let's vote for an All-Star game. No,
yeah,
not so much.
The pitchers are going to consist of Josh Beckett, Gio Gonzalez, Felix Hernandez, David Price, James Shields, Justin Verlander, Jared Weaver, CJ Wilson. Relievers are Aaron Crow, Brandon League, Chris Perez, Mariano Rivera, and Jose Valverde.
And, David Price is not David Price of last year, like, as of right now.
No, and it's the crappy part is
I think he got in on his name.
He probably did.
Because remember this time last year, he was mowing people down.
Oh, yeah. No, I definitely think he got in. And, he got picked by Ron Washington. Ron Washington probably picked him because he wants to win this game.
That's true.
I mean, that's probably what it came down to.
Yeah, and he has crackish hair.
Right. And, yeah. And I'm kind of iffy on Mariano in that spot.
Yeah.
I think I'm a Rays fan. I don't really watch much baseball, but other than the Rays, but Farnsworth has had a damn good year.
Yeah, but
I don't know if this is true, and I'll look it up for next week. Someone was telling me, because Mariano blew a save the other day, that he's never gotten a save when he's come on with people on base.
Really?
Like if he comes in like to start an inning, he's good, but this guy told me that Mariano in his career has never gotten a save when someone's been on base.
That's weird.
So dude. I didn't have time to look it up because I was working all weekend.
That's weird, dude.
I don't know if I buy that. I will look it up. I will let everyone know next week.
All right, you research that because that just doesn't seem right.
But other than Derek Jeter, I'm okay with the All-Star voting.
But Derek Jeter just messed the whole. Like honestly, when I watch it and I see his mug on the TV screen, Mike.
Don't punch it. Don't throw a Wii remote at it.
My attitude will go foul.
Just malodorous, which is Latin for foul. But my uncle used to scream when we were playing punch ball in the pool.
What?
I invented a game in the pool with my cousins.
Nice.
He would scream malodorous. Okay. We'll be back with the National League.